I'm not in love with the $7 million figure, but I'm going to use the logic that you have long been using here when trying to justify certain deals. The cap going up is not something that I like to burn. And looking at next season, it's not something I like to burn. But Tippett's making like 6.25. So if I'm just looking at this, again, 1-for-1 hockey trade, you have a bevy of wings. You might be able to get a center in this draft, but that remains to be seen. You know, if a Martone falls to you at 6 and you're not sold on everybody else, like, is that another wing you're adding to the mix, right? I would be fine with the idea of, even if he's an undersized center, he probably becomes your most skilled center right now. It also takes a little bit of the pressure off of needing Jet Lashenko to make the team out of camp. Or if you draft one of these centers, it gives a little bit more leeway to allow that guy to develop for another year, maybe 2, without wasting a Matvei Mishkov year. Like, I'm very committed to this belief. The number one priority this offseason, yes, goalie's important. You need a legitimate center to play with Matvei Mishkov so you're not wasting years of his development. I'm a big like, just swing for the fences, give John Tavares a 2-3 year deal at a ridiculous AAV because I want to see somebody legit play with Mishkov. But like, positional need wise, I think Rossi would end up being okay. And if the kid that you draft this year, if that's who it ends up being a center, or if it's Lashenko, or if it's you go big fish hunting next year, and there are some guys that they might be interested in at center. If you have a $7 million 2C 2 years from now, Ant, like that probably looks like what a $4.5 million was a year or two ago. It's not like the Kevin Hayes contract kind of repeating itself. That's where I'd be.